So let's get started with today's trading. I have already analyzed all the currency pairs that you see before your eyes. Today we have such a selection. Also, the most optimal payout percentage is present on all presented currency pairs. And today we are analyzing these indicators. One of them is trendy. It is an alligator with absolutely default settings. And we will have two oscillators. The first one we will have is ADX and the second one is MACD. For the ADX oscillator, we leave only one moving line. We remove the plus and minus moving lines and will orient ourselves as follows. When our moving line reaches a mark greater than 30, this tells us that our trend should soon reverse. This is approximately our area from 30 to 60-50. There, in the future, it depends on the nature of the movement. And also, if our moving line is in the area from 25 to 30, this means that this is the average direction of the trend. In general, you can open in the direction of the trend. Next, we will have the MACD oscillator with periods of 5, 7, and 10. We will focus on the signal line of this oscillator and also on the volumes shown on its histogram. Let's start with a $750 deal. Let's get started and select the first currency pair. Here I want to open in the direction of the upward trend. In general, I see that our ADX moving line is approximately in the range from 25 to 30. The alligator moving lines are directed upward. This indicates a sign of upward dynamics. Also, earlier we had a price pullback here. Actually, the formation of a new local minimum is here. Well, I don't really know much about the histogram. Here we simply had a rollback, so in this case we don't have to focus. Let's look at the result of the first transaction. And our first deal is closed in profit without any problems. Let's change the amount of the transaction value. Put 1,000 and open two transactions in the amount of $2,000 for the entire balance. Let's see what awaits us today. Whether we're lucky or not, we'll take risks. Let's get started and select the next currency pair. And let's open two bullish trades here. It seems that we have a downward dynamic here. And in theory, you can think that we are experiencing a rollback in this area, and further dynamics should go down. But here, the entry logic is slightly different. Now we will be guided by DX. We see that it has reached its maximum 53 value was, and then went down. And accordingly, if it goes down for us, then the movement on our chart should go up in theory. Most likely our price has reached its global price minimum. And also MACD also showed us good volumes in general, which is why I open a trade here for an increase. Here also in theory, we will have the intersection of moving lines on the alligator, and our trades were closed in positive territory without any problems. There was quite an interesting entry into the deal here. I think you understand the principle of working with data and indicators. Let's get to the conclusion. So we started, I think, with 1,500, right? And our profit for today is 2,400. Let's withdraw it. The withdrawal operation is successfully completed. This is what it is like for today. In my opinion, it was an interesting trade. We recorded a good profit. Well, if you still have any questions, then you can definitely ask me them in Telegram. I will definitely try to help everyone. Good luck to everyone in trading, and see you soon.